Hello everybody, welcome to another Facebook Live. I've got a really exciting collection for you today because it's called Little Gathering, and wow, when you look at the reflections there's so many little faces all in there. It's almost like, you know, that game that you used to play where you had to count how many different animals that you could actually see. That's what this feels like, and I think that's quite exciting because there's so much that you can do with it. So first of all, I've got this huge bag of all of those, and in here it looks like there are hundreds of them. Well, actually there really are, and these are all the little characters that you're getting. Oh, by the way, hello everybody. Thank you for just joining. You haven't missed anything. I'm literally just getting started. So I'm going to show you all the little designs that you've got. So we've got our winged owl. Then we've got each of our binkies and boos. We've got them all facing in different directions, and we've got them tiny. And then we've got, I'm just going to be placing these out so that you can see them. That's another one of those. And then we've got little tiny ones as well. You're going to see why you need the tiny ones. And then I've got little ones. Oh, look at the bunnies. Cute, cute, cute little bunnies. I've got, there's another one there. And then my robins, these are going to be so useful, having our smaller robins. And I've got tiny robins too. And I've got them in different orientations. So we're going to be working with those. And let's see what else I've got in here. Oh, I've got a little owl. He's really small. He's going to look great in the distance. Imagine him cut in black as a silhouette. That would look fab, wouldn't it? There's another little one that I've got there. What else have I got? Oh, here's another one. So basically what you are getting is all of these particular characters that we've done in the past, we're doing them for you. Sort of like MIDI, and then mini, really tiny ones. And I'm going to show you just why you need them that small. So if I come to this collection that I've got here, take a look at this. If I was building this as a scene and I wanted to put my owl, let's put him up there. So let's build ourselves a scene with our scene maker. And then I've got two more free dies or two more sets of exclusive dies for you. I've got this one, which is all of our ferns that you can see there. And then the other one I've got this amazing moss. Now the moss is going to be such a useful collection because you're going to be able to put it behind and build up some of the floor, whether this is the forest or whether you're going to have it so it's going to go on the top of branches or on the top of maybe just on, you can see there, if I'm going to put a bit of it actually across the fence posts that I've got, and then my ferns are going to come out from the bottom and build this up, and then I'm going to have my little owl. Let's have him, and we'll put him right up there in the background. He's flying right in from afar, but he's got a visitor because our little bunny is going to sit down there. So we're building up our story and taking it all to the next dimension. Doesn't that look exciting? Okay, so we love it. Let's go to another one. I'm just going to take in the next of my backgrounds and slide. Remember, I slid it under the background and then I slide all of this off. Now, take a look at how this is going to work. So first of all, I'm going to lift that foliage up and I'm going to have that owl, and he's going to be right in there, flying in low, coming in from the field. And then I've got all of this foliage, and I'm just going to build all of this around the design. But I want to swap it out. We're going to have a couple of little bunnies, and those bunnies are going to be in the background as well. And you know, if you have just joined us, a big hello. I get so carried away building up these little scenes that I almost forget I've got visitors. So hi everybody, and don't mean to forget you, but I do get a bit carried away. And then we're going to put our little owls up in the tree, and we're going to put these down here, and they're just so cute. And we can't have enough of them. So I'm going to put 2 more in there. So we've got twins up in the tree. And then Mummy's going to be flying in to see what they're up to. And then our little bunny rabbits are there all amongst all of the different elements of the foliage. And then I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to slide it over here right into the field. So I'm going to lift off my 2 little owls because, of course, they don't want to be just hovering in thin air. But our bunny rabbits are going to become the story. These are the characters. And we've got a whole host of them. And we've got them there peeking around the background. And we need a little bit more foliage to fill in the design. I love it. This is storytelling at its absolute best. But I haven't finished. I've got one more design I need to show to you. And everybody, thank you for joining. I'm so grateful that you've come on this Red Robin journey with us, because it has been a really exciting journey. But more than that, you guys have made it special. And can I ask, please keep sharing all of your makes that you're doing, because you do such a fantastic job. I've loved what you actually show us, and we're getting such good comments. And you're sharing and commenting on each other's. So put pictures down underneath this and just let's all share and make comments and help each other get more creative. Okay, so another background for us, but this time it's got those beautiful red flowers in the fields. And I'm still going to use the moss because I think it lends itself to it. I'm still going to take some of those fern leaves and put these in here and add a little bit of dimension that I'm going round the design with. So I'm bringing it all around here and getting that extra little bit of dimension. And now I'm going to put my rabbits in. And this, I think, is the perfect greeting card. It just says everything. It has everything in there. And that little robin is going to sit just there, actually on the foliage. So you've got the storytelling going on. You've got everything that you needed to be able to create these designs. And it's all in this fabulous collection. Oh, and I tell you what, we can't miss out on having an owl in the background. Let's have that little owl coming in to see what's going on. So these are your exclusives. Of course, we bring them to you first so that you get the first chance to play with them. Massive, massive thank you, everybody. And thank you for joining me once again. And keep those questions coming so that I can, when I come off, I can send you messages and reply to them. Lots of pictures, please. And thank you once again.